Okay, I think this is my third time trying to make this video. I'm not doing a script, not anything, not really planned out, like a little bit, but that's like it. I look like a chug right now. Okay, I haven't gotten a chance to do my hair, whatever, like my makeup. But what happened, like on my account, like what somebody did, deeply disturbed me, like so bad. I'm filming this on my camera app, not on any social media site. I don't have a filter on. This is just me. So I don't know why it's important, but I feel like it is. Someone commented on one of my TikTok videos, a sticker, an image, whatever, what have you, of Natalie Now. If you are not at all educated on like school, you know, that name probably you don't know it unless you live in the state that the school basically. I don't think it's really well known. I tried talking to some of my friends about it because I like learning about like stuff like that. I don't have any ideals of doing it like at all. I just find it interesting. But someone commented a picture of her going like that or whatever in like a bathroom mirror, like taking a picture, and that was all they sent, like all that I put in my comment section. And I mean, she looked like an average girl. You really wouldn't think of anything behind it unless you like knew the story, which I did. I was like, oh. And then this person like said LMFAO. That's not funny. You don't. That is insanely rude, disrespectful. It's insane because you have like families and children that were like traumatized, that probably had to see like watch their friends, you know, and because what someone did. But I'm lucky that I'm educated enough in like school to know that, because someone could have like she could have done that to, like, I shouldn't say she, I don't know what pronouns the account owner uses, but they could have easily went out and did that to someone else. They wouldn't have known it, and they would like that comment, which is like encouraging that behavior. The true crime community, if you don't know, is full of people that idolize school shooters, you know, like the Columbine individuals, the two guys, and a whole bunch of like other people like that. As someone who goes to like out in school, like goes out to school, not at my house, out, that I always wonder like, hey, am I gonna be able to go home today? That's a fear that most students, most teenagers, most kids, even kids, that's a fear that we have to live with just to try and get an education. And the fact there are people out here idolizing it, romanticizing it, whatever, is fucking disgusting and sick and fucked up, okay? I will always be a person that advocates for mental health, like accessibility to any individual. But of course it's up to them if they want to go get mental help. But it's insane how common this is becoming and how overlooked it is, kind of, basically. I went to school one day with a really bad gut feeling. I can't remember what day it was. I don't remember what happened exactly on that day. Because nothing happened, but I went to school that day under a bomb threat. Like, there was a bomb threat at my school. I go to a relatively small school, and it's insane. But, and like, there's like really no precautions taken by like any faculty or whatever at my school. Which I understand, like, it was on a list, a really big list for like the area and stuff. But whether or not it's a joke or an actual thing, it shouldn't happen in the first place. And my main thing with like saying all this, like, I just want to bring awareness to like people who get like, I don't know how to like describe it. I don't know how to say it out properly, but like, be educated on any individual that has done like school, you know, because there are, I guess, ways that people can try and get you into like the true crime community, and it will mess you up. It will definitely mess you up and stuff. Just be aware of stuff like that. Be knowledgeable. There is a guy on YouTube. I will post it in the caption of whatever platform I'm posting this on. I'm probably doing it on all platforms. I will put his video or YouTube channel link or whatever name in there. Please watch his videos. I love his videos. He's how I found out about Natalie Now, the girl that was posted in my comment section. I'm gonna block that person. I'm gonna delete the comment. It's disgusting. I definitely will put a picture of her somewhere in this video, but just if that was posted, like if that picture was posted on like the wrong person's video or something, like someone who actually did go to that school and then to see a picture of her, that could like cause insane PTSD for anyone, like family, relatives, maybe even friends of people, victims. It's insanely insensitive and disrespectful and just overall wrong to be doing that. Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I'm just shocked and deeply disgusted and disturbed. Like I said, please be more knowledgeable of people, not just like school, you know, because anyone could become one of them. Just look out for signs. Be more wary of people on the internet, what they post, what they do in person too. Like, if you see someone's like struggling or whatever, talk to them or whatever. Just like don't ignore them, because things can build up and fester inside of them. Just as long as someone knows that they have someone that's willing to listen and be there for them, that's all it takes to change someone's day or life, for that matter. I've said this in another like rant video that I posted. I know on TikTok, I don't know about anywhere else. It's way easier to be kind than it is to be hateful. I mean, and like when you're hateful, you get nothing good from it. When you're kind, you can be like, you smile and stuff. You're like, hey, I did that felt good. You're gonna like go home or whatever and be like, huh, I just made that person's day so much worse. As long as I feel good about it. You don't feel good about it. You're gonna do it again and again. And what do you think is gonna happen? Like, sure, there are people that get bullied that don't end up, you know, but it's the fact that there are some people with access to stuff like that that can and probably will. Okay, I think that's gonna be it before I get myself too riled up, but please educate yourself, be aware of people, their surroundings, like, well, your surroundings, probably their surroundings too. Always look up for someone, always reach out a helping hand before a hateful one. Don't be fake. I feel like that should be, like, a really main thing. Do not be fake to someone. No one wins in that situation. Yeah, I think that's it. This video is like 10 minutes, so.